Let me introduce our EzQuiz classroom interactive system. First, you need to prepare the hardware. This is our base station. This is our keypad. Then you need to connect the base station to the PC USB port. Last, you need to press any button to power on the keypad. Now let's open our software for the first time. Double-click this exe to open the application. Then you select the language. Here we have different scenarios. The first one is that you use it in the same classroom with the same students. The second is public classroom. You use it in the public classroom with different students. The third one is that you use it in your PC or U-disk in different class with different students. Now let's take a public classroom as an example. Then you select your learning section. Now we need to add a class list. Add class. First, you need to edit the class list template. Here we input the keypad number to bind that keypad with the students. If you give this keypad to Alice, then Alice use this keypad for the class. Then we import. Okay, the import is finished. There is another way to bind the keypad. Here we go to bind the keypads, and we ask the students to input their student ID under their name to bind the keypad. When it's finished, it shows blue. Okay, finish. Now the class begins. The teacher opens the software by double-click on the icon and then choose the subject. Here we have the icons here. The teacher also needs to open the teaching material and play it. And when the teacher got a question, he can start a quiz anytime he wants. And here we have single choice, multiple choice, and judgment. Here we can set the number of options. We can set it to 5 or we can set it to 4. Now let's start a single choice quiz. Right now, the students need to press the button to answer the question. And here we can see the progress. As we can see, now there are 3 students already finished the question. And then there are others not finished yet. And now we end the question and set the right answer. And then we can see the graph. Here we can see who chose A and who chose B. Also, we can see who is right and who is wrong. Here we can see Andy and Bay is right. And here Alice is wrong. And also we can see the screenshots of that question. Okay, so we go to the next one. When you have a small test for the students, you can give the students the test paper and ask the students to finish the test on the keypad. Here you need to click the test button and choose the number of questions. And here we also need to choose the question type. Let's say it's a judgment. And right now, the students need to finish the test on the keypad by pressing the button. Now we can see that one student already finished. Okay, now end the test. Here we need to also set the right answer for the questions. Finally, we got the test performance analysis. Here we can sort by no accuracy or sort by question number. And you can check the details for each questions, like a quiz. And we can check the next one. Here, we can see the total accuracy here. And we can see the graph of who is great, the student list of pass, and the student list of fail. Also, we can see the score ranking. And we know that Bei is the first one, and Alice is the second. Andy is the third. Okay. When the teacher wants to promote the atmosphere of the class, then the teacher can start a race. Here we have random roll call, rush to answer, and quiz game. So first, let's start a random roll call. Then it will roll the student's name, and we stop. Then these students need to answer the question. Also, we can have a rush to answer. So right now, the students need to press the OK button on the keypad to be the first one to answer that question. So right now, Bei is respond successfully, and Bei can answer this question. Also, we can have a quiz game. Here we have a grouping, and we can choose quick group participation or free group participation. Let's choose free group and select the number of group. Right now, the students can choose group 1 or group 2 by press the button on the keypad. And we stop grouping and save it. After the grouping, we need to select a question type. Let's select single choice. And the students answer the question on the keypad. We end the question, set the right answer. Here we also have the performance analysis. And we can see the grouping statistics. We can see that group 1 and group 2. Group 2 is 100% accuracy. Also, we can see the ranking. Right now, group 2 ranks number 1, and the group 1 ranks number 2. Okay. When all the questions are finished, the teacher can check the report by clicking this icon. And double click to check the report. We have class enthusiasm and the class detail. Also, we have class performance. And we can export the report and save it. You can see the details as the graph in the software.